Hello and happy Friday. Join us as we bring you the latest on the markets today. Here are today's financial headlines.
Microsoft stock rose 1.4% on Thursday to $410.68, lifted by strong investor optimism around cloud and AI growth despite broader market volatility. The German stock market index closed 1.6% lower on Thursday, as volatility in global markets continued amid the uncertain situation in the Middle East. Brent crude futures fell about 1% to around $85 per barrel on Friday, as the Trump administration is considering several options to address the surge in oil and gasoline prices amid the war in Iran. The euro slipped to around $1.16 this Friday, its weakest since January, as investors weighed Middle East tensions, inflation risks, and a potentially more hawkish ECB. Bitcoin fell to around $70,000, down 2.6% in 24 hours, as risk-off sentiment triggered liquidations and ETF outflows amid ongoing geopolitical and macroeconomic uncertainty. Now let's review the major economic events of the day. At 1:30 p.m., the non-farm payrolls in the U.S. are expected to decrease, after reaching 130,000 jobs in January. At 1:30 p.m., the U.S. will release figures for the unemployment rate of February, following 4.3% in January. Monday's major economic events. At 12 p.m., Mexico to release the annual inflation rate for February, following 3.8% in January. At 11:30 p.m., Australia will release figures for the consumer confidence change of March, following -2.6% in February.
And that's it for this week's Market News Roundup presented by Skyriss. Thanks for joining us, and see you again next week as we bring you the latest market news and insights. We wish you a great weekend.